This is what the rack of a typical Crestron-controlled classroom looks like. The rack houses all of the media presentation hardware, including a touchscreen with push buttons on the side, a CD player and audio cassette deck, a VCR DVD combo deck, an HP computer, and laptop, Ethernet, and auxiliary video inputs. To begin, touch the screen to bring up the Providence College logo. Touch the screen again to bring up the source menu. There are three options at the top of the screen: computer, video, and audio. Selecting any of these brings you to a submenu of each category. If you select computer, you will be given the option of selecting Room PC or Laptop. To turn on the Room PC, press the power button in the center front of the computer. If you select a laptop, you will need to connect a VGA cable from the laptop to the VGA port on the rack marked Computer In. If your initial selection is a computer input, the projector will automatically turn on. The touchscreen will change to alert you that the projector is starting up. Remember that it takes 30 to 45 seconds for the projector to reach full brightness. This selection will also automatically lower the screen. If you select a laptop, in addition to powering on the projector and lowering the screen, the Crestron will display a red screen informing you that the projector requires a resolution of 1024 by 768 to display the laptop on the projector. Selecting Video from the source menu will display a submenu with VCR, DVD, cable TV, and aux video options. If you select the audio option, you will see a submenu of CD and cassette options. Note, you need to turn the CD cassette deck on manually. When selecting a video or audio device, first make sure that the device is turned on. If you select VCR, the controls for operating the VHS player will appear on the Crestron screen. If you select DVD, you will also see control buttons for DVD playback. Selecting Cable TV will bring up a number panel and controls for selecting a specific cable TV channel. Select the aux input button when connecting an auxiliary video input to the RCA inputs located on the rack. You must press the Send Visual to Projector button in order for it to show up on the projector screen. If you are selecting a video device for the first time during a session, pressing this button will also turn the projector on and lower the screen. Like the video inputs, there are also touchscreen controls for both the CD and cassette players. In addition to the touchscreen controls, there are also 5 push buttons on the right side of the touchscreen: Main, Room, Volume Up, Mute, and Volume Down. Selecting the Room button will bring up a menu of room controls. These include manual override of screen up, down, or stop, various settings for the lights, power on and off the projector, and image mute, which will blank or black the projected image so that nothing is displayed on the projector screen. There are 2 ways to leave the room control screen. You can press the button labeled Main or the Return button on the touchscreen, which will take you back to the previous screen. To control the volume of any of the devices, use the push buttons on the side of the touchscreen. You will see a thin red gauge along the right side of the touchscreen. By pressing Mute, the sound output will cease, the gauge will display 0 volume, and the mute button will light up. When you are done with your session, select the Room Off button in the top right corner of the touchscreen. Since selecting this will turn the entire system off, a screen will ask you if you are sure that you want to shut down the system. Press No to go back, or press Yes to continue, and the system will shut down, turning the projector off and bringing the screen up. You must wait until the projector cools completely before you can start another session.